Hold on, for be saying, let's start.
Man, what's up, man? We back with another episode of the QC podcast. I'm your co-host QT.
I'm Corey.
Man. Within the sports world, man, you know, it's been a lot of with basketball season starting. Football, football been going on. We've been seeing a lot of this. I don't want to say personal stuff, but a lot of stuff going on with the players. And the first player I really want to speak on, is Odell Beckham and his situation in Cleveland.
Right.
I personally think that Odell has, how do I say it? I believe he reached his peak in New York. You know what I'm saying? And when he got to Cleveland, it looked good on paper, but I don't think that I personally didn't think that it would work. Because Odell is a superstar, and what the Browns has to offer for him right now, I don't think his the way he play fits into a role on that team. Not in a bad way, but that's just how I feel. I could be wrong, I could be right, but from what I've been seeing, I'm right. How you feel about Odell in Cleveland?
Um, I think he should leave. Like you said, it looked good on paper. You know what I'm saying? The team up with Jarvis. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland got a good run game. He liked the Baker. Had a good relationship with him off the field. Personality wise, you know, they was pretty similar. You know, real flashy. So of course he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, play with him, but some stuff just too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of weapons over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't think Odell really thought that through. I don't know if he more of a. I don't know if he want to be on a winning team, or he want to be the reason they win. You know what I'm saying?
That's great, but I know for a fact that man want to win. I never question that. And Odell, I'm gonna say this: injuries has derailed him in the last couple of years. You know, in the last 3 or 4 years, because I know that we would see better numbers from him if he was healthy in Cleveland. I just didn't ever think it'll work in Cleveland. That was me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know he want to win because we could see how mad he get if he mad he get himself if he drop a ball or somebody lock him up or something like that. Like you could see the competitive spirit in that man. So I never questioned his want or will to win. I just think he got to get out of Cleveland in order to be his best self again. That's bottom line for me. Now the media is saying it. Should the Browns and Odell part ways? They saying that now. I've been saying that for a year or two. Like I've been saying that for a long time. It had looked good on paper because I know if I was a receiver of his caliber with a chance to go play for the Cleveland Browns, even though I ain't in the Big Apple no more. New York, they love the Giants. That's big football over there. And then to go to a small market like Cleveland at the time, who was still on the uprise, I probably would have made that same decision. So I don't think it was about thinking it through. I just think the match made in heaven didn't work between him and his best friend, paired with a great running game and a young quarterback with some swag, some savvy about himself.
Yeah.
For sure. So I guess the next one we're gonna get into is your favorite player, Ben Simmons. Man, how you feel about the situation, man?
At first I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, Ben won now, you know what I'm saying, they should, you know what I'm saying, he should leave, you know what I'm saying. But once it came to, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't willing to get rid of him, you know what I'm saying, and he started, you know what I'm saying, making these excuses and stuff. I'm like, okay, now you got to be professional at some point, you know what I'm saying. If something can't shake and you can't get up out of that situation, then you got to just make it work. Because honestly, bro, they can play good without him.
Huh?
They can play good without him.
Okay.
I ain't saying they're gonna be what they was without him, but they can play good. They can play good without him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I really don't understand why Philly want to keep him instead of getting rid of him if he don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? He already was playing bad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm tell you why they want to get rid of him.
And teammates, you know what I'm saying, down to his name, talking about him. Head coaches done said stuff. You know what I'm saying? yeah, you know what I'm saying. At some point, you gotta grow some tough skin, but some people just can't handle that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some
Man,
people
I
just
ain't
can't
hearing
handle that
that.
stuff.
Nope. I'm not hearing that.
Tell me what you think.
Man, so he basically with the whole, I ain't gonna say the whole. We know why he really upset and why he really don't want to be there no more is because he really don't feel wanted, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? As athletes, bro, we emotional with stuff like that. Like we work hard every day to be the best we can be, and I'm on a team that feel like they don't want me. And I got a head coach that don't trust me. But back in 2019, they signed him to a 5-year, $170 million contract. So that's why they don't want to let him go because they still gonna have to pay him. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's correct. So they want him to. I feel like Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid want him to be more of a mindset. But I'm gonna prove you wrong instead of you thinking I can't. You don't trust me to win the championship with. You know what I'm saying? From being aspect, it's more personal feelings, I believe, because it ain't nothing happened to where he hurt himself or he not having success there or consistent success. It's just things that he need to tweak in his game in order to fit with Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't on the team where he can just dish it out to straight pure shooters. They was getting it around him. Curry, what's bro name?
Harris.
It's what the dude name? Tobias
Green. Yeah, Tobias
Green.
Harris.
Tobias Harris. Danny Green. They was putting it around him, but the way he was playing, especially in the playoffs, like regular season, you can get away with doing stuff like that. But you get in the playoffs and you right under the goal and you don't want to shoot because you don't want to be fouled because you don't want to shoot free throws. Like that's how much that had got into his head. So I don't agree with how he acting about it because for one, bro, he leaving cheese on the table, bro. He ain't getting paid because of he was about to not short a training camp and leave what $20 million on the table because he feel hurt by what they said about him. Like,
okay.
I ain't digging that, bro.
Okay,
No,
now
you
listen
can't
to what
act
you
like
just
that.
said. If he get mad from what the fans saying about
No,
him,
I'm talking about Joel Embiid
and
and Doc Rivers. I ain't talking about the fans.
yeah, but he was doing that before Joel Embiid and Doc Rivers said something about the passing the ball or when he got a wide open shot because he don't want to get fouled. He was doing that before Joel and Doc Rivers said something. At that point, it was the fans saying stuff that was getting to him. You know what I'm saying? He being a liability at the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. If he can't handle it from the fans, from the teammates,
I don't think the fans was an issue though. Like I don't agree. I think, bro, when it all fell down and when Doc Rivers did that interview after their last game and he said, I don't know, they were like, can you win the championship with Ben Simmons? He said, I don't know the answer to that question right now. That's when it really changed. I don't think that man
But
worried
that
about
was
what fans.
before he was throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? He passing up open layup. That happened. The open layup was before Doc Rivers said something. That
No,
came after he lost.
no, yeah, Doc Rivers, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when he made a decision that I don't want to be here no more after what Doc Rivers said.
Yeah,
And then Joel Embiid said something in the interview as well. The people he worked with, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but I'm saying he was passing the ball up wide open shots before they said something. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Like stuff was already in his head before then. Is what I'm saying.
No, I promise you, if Doc Rivers or Joel Embiid when they said nothing to like oppose what he was doing or saying, like showing they didn't believe in him, he'll be there. Because
Yeah. But I'm saying it hit different when your head coach and your teammate.
We saying the same thing then.
Yeah,
Okay.
it hit him a little different. So I don't know, man. They were saying that he needed therapy.
Man, stop all that. Stop that, man.
Hey, man, I don't know, man.
Therapy
If
with
he
a
do what
shot
he
or
do,
therapy and mentally therapy?
I think it was somebody. I think it was somebody therapy with him shooting. It was somebody that they were saying therapy for him to, I guess, have confidence in shooting the ball. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think you're talking about some type of sports therapy with his mechanics. So you talking about it's a mental thing with him. That's what you believe.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Him needing to go to therapy.
I'm asking you
though,
from you watching him play and seeing how he play. You think it's mental or why he don't or won't shoot the basketball?
I don't know. I think I think he may lack some confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I mean, you got the green light. They got to be confident. You got the green light to shoot. They begging you to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
And they paid you $170 million, so I know I'm finna shoot.
You doggone right.
I know I'm finna shoot. He could be look.
Rick miss.
You
Rondo out
heard,
there shooting. I'm
you
finna
heard
shoot.
Rondo say, he said, man, when I started seeing players go 1 of 15, he said, well, I'm finna shoot me some too.
You feel me?
If Ben Simmons had that attitude, we wouldn't be having the conversation. He just gave us the topic. Yeah.
I don't know.
But man, I just don't like how he dealing with it though. Every man deal with it the way they gonna deal with it, but especially when that money involved, you know what I'm saying? People see how you is. I think that the way he acting now maybe can hinder him from getting to a team that he want to get to.
Right.
Because coach, no man, we paid you all this money and you coming in here, you ain't performing like we expect you to perform, or we don't know if we can win with you right now. We say that about you. You gonna quit on us like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want to be a part of this. So I think that can hinder him from going to a team where he want to go to, bro. Like I don't like how he acting.
I don't think it's gonna hinder him. I don't think it's gonna hinder him. If somebody wanted to get him. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time
because they gonna know what he brings to the table. They know they ain't gonna ask their man to shoot the ball.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like Harden ain't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that picture was fake. That picture was fake. That man was not that big.
He wasn't that big, but when you watch the game, he gained so weight and he was not in shape.
So and what? 2 weeks later, he went to Brooklyn. He automatically in shape.
He wasn't in shape then. He wasn't even playing full games when he first came.
I don't know. That man, I don't know. It's like he went working out. I don't know, Corey. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Next player we talk about, man. Your other favorite player, Kyrie Irving.
Not my favorite player. Let's talk about him.
My boy said, "I'm not getting the vaccine." He just ain't. You know how me and you was talking about the vaccine when it first came out. Right. He really standing on what he believe in about the COVID vaccine, and in the state of New York, the vaccine is mandated. It's mandatory that you have that, especially if you're playing sports and stuff like that, because it's the best way they feel like you gonna be safe and be clean to be healthy to make it through the season. So what they went and mandated it, and Kyrie Irving is one of the players who choosing not to get the vaccine and put everything at risk. Before I go, just tell me what you think and how you feel about the decision he making.
It's bold, you know what I'm saying. If he stand on it, you know what I'm saying, for forever, I guess I can't do nothing but salute him. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But at the same time, I would do it because you constantly traveling, constantly around people. I mean, you putting others at risk if you know what I'm saying, if you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then you become a liability to the team if you on the COVID list for this game and for that game. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So they can mess up lineups, you know what I'm saying? They can mess up money, sponsorships, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Deals. So viewers from, you know what I'm saying, TV, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie sell tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie sell them tickets.
He sell tickets.
Gonna burn that sage and sell them tickets.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, but you know what I'm saying? He is standing for what he believes in. But if he do make that stand though, and keep standing on that, I don't think he can play in the league. If he not getting it, you know what I'm saying? After all, I think they're gonna make it, you know what I'm saying, the way everybody gotta get it.
Which is basically what's gonna happen, like you said. But all they're gonna do is trade him. So he gonna play. They're gonna trade him to a team or to a city that don't require the vaccine.
And what he do just not gonna play in the away games, because after a while, majority of places gonna have it to where you gotta. So
we know if he don't get it and he traded for New York, he ain't playing against the Knicks or the Nets.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even think about that till you said that just now. Yeah. I like we feel the same way. I ain't gonna say I like it, but I respect it because he believed that wholeheartedly. He ain't finna go get it because, you know what I'm saying, because he don't know what people put in their body. He don't know what people put in his body. What I meant to say, and getting that vaccine don't 100% guarantee you that you're not gonna get the virus.
Right.
That's what threw me off when I heard about, okay, well, if I get the vaccine, that mean they don't get the virus. Like, no, you still can get it. So people like, well, what's the point of getting it then? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They saying it's lower the risk and all this and that. People like, man, look, either way I can get the virus, whether I got the vaccine or not. I don't know what this is you put in my body. I don't know the long-term effects. Y'all just came up with this virus in a couple months. I mean, this vaccine in a couple months. And people get to doing all, people think they be doctors when stuff like that happen because folks get to telling you, oh, your ear gonna fall off in 2 years. Man, come on, man. So I respect it, bro.
So do you think he's supposed to be on that top 75 list of all time?
Man, he wouldn't be on mine. But you feel me? I don't. He felt. Did he say he felt some type of way about it?
I don't think he did, but I think you know what I'm saying, on Twitter and stuff they felt some type of way, but I don't know why they felt some type of way.
Like what he did. LeBron was there. He won. He ain't had no much success since LeBron. Besides them crossover highlights and the layups he do, but
it made things look good.
we talking about winning games and winning playoff games. What has he done since he had LeBron?
Every team Kyrie leave get better when he leave.
Celtics look great. Cavaliers, they was trash before he got there. I don't know if they look better before he left.
Nah, but the Nets, you seen what happened when he got hurt? The Nets started balling.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. He'll walk a highlight. I can't say that, but
yeah, he is a magician with the ball. Now, don't get me wrong, mm-hmm. he great, but I won't put him. I won't put top 75 of all time. Nah.
Facts, man. Me neither. So that's the end of the episode, man. We out.